Oi, Josie. Psst. Ashton Galloway. Walking into the wrong room again. He's always walking into the wrong room. He never knows where he's going or what he's doing. Been a lot of weird stuff going on here recently at Ridgeway. Have you heard? No? Well, you know me. I'm not one to gossip. But you know George from art class? He was the one who told me that Ashton's sister, you know, the funny looking one, she died. She killed herself. Yeah, leapt off a bridge into an oncoming train is what he said. Terrible way to go. Police tried to talk her down for hours apparently, but it was no good. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like to chat, but I'm not a gossip girl. But when something like this happens, you have to ask, don't you? Why would she do that? Why? She was really lovely, don't get me wrong, but she was so quiet. Kind of too quiet. Do you know what I mean? She never stuck up for herself, especially when Aidan was having a go. Do you know Millie Barker? No? Well, she was trying to tell me that the Galloways have a perfectly normal home life. But I don't know how she can possibly know that when her lessons are on the opposite side of the school and she doesn't even study with Tammy. So how would she know? I don't know why she even talks about it, to be honest, because she acts like she doesn't care. She's been pretty much skiving off for the past 6 months, competing in netball tournaments. I heard they haven't been doing them, so I don't think she's that good anyway. Oh, what, these? Yeah, well, you wouldn't catch Millie wearing them on the netball court, would you? Yeah. I've been caught by Miss Lawson so many times for these hoops. You couldn't count it on your fingers. But you just gotta forget about what people think. Be who you want to be. Do you know what I mean? Not really supposed to wear them in school, are we? No. But what girl with a perfectly normal home life would kill herself? Why? Well, you didn't hear this from me. And I shouldn't really say anything, so keep this to yourself. Yeah? But Madison reckons their home life was anything but normal. I don't know why. She reckons that there was something going on between Tammy and her father. I don't say what.
Jessie Denholm. That's not gum, is it? I certainly hope not.
But that was coming from Madison, whose own pencil case has mismatching colours, and she doesn't even share her own highlighters. You see her in English constantly highlighting quotations, so no one else can borrow them. I mean, how pathetic is that? I swear she only uses those scented pencils to get high. I'm sure she hasn't got anything worth borrowing in that moth-eaten old pencil case anyway. So really, I wouldn't take anything Madison says as gospel. Besides, I went to the corner shops on my way home from school last week to get some Hubba Bubba. Sue, yeah, she works there. Well, while I was paying, she was gossiping away to the other cashier about how her son goes to the same school as Galloway's. And she reckons that the funny-looking girl, well, she must have been talking about Tammy, developed a big fat crush on Aidan. They were supposed to be meeting that night. You know, by the bridge. Everyone was saying Aidan had beef with Tammy, but Abigail seems to think that there's something going on between them. Tammy used to be friends with my bae, Abigail. The thing is, I think Abs is a bit jealous, to be honest, of all the attention. But I'm not one to gossip. Well, I know he's a bit of an idiot and not particularly nice. And he likes to think he's cool, but he's a right bully. You know, he's bullied the girls he likes, one way or another. Bit of a treat him mean to keep him keen type. He's given us bruises on our wrists and stuff like that, but God, he's never gone that far. Well, he didn't want to know her, apparently. Spurned her advances, if you like, and that's... Oh, I get lost. And that's why she jumped off a 30-foot bridge into an oncoming train while yelling out his name. Abigail said she overheard them shouting at the bridge when she was riding past the station. But to be honest, I wouldn't trust anything Sue says or does, because she's shortchanged me more than once. Yeah, we all know what Aiden's like, what he's capable of. Added to which Trisha, you know, the really tall one, well, her dad works for the railway station and told her something else entirely. He reckons that Tammy had a crush on Aiden and he pushed her in front of the train trying to get away. But I don't believe that, to be honest. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me. As you know, I try and steer clear of all the gossip and drama around here. Just like my Nan Audrey. Even though she knows everything. But honestly, how difficult is it to remember what lesson to go to? Wait, what have we got next?